everyone, I'm Vaishenavi from class 5 Zamrud. Today I'll be explaining question 14 from module 1. This question has stated that this diagram shows a quadrant of a circle OQR with center O and radius 10 cm. PQS is a sector of a circle with center P. It is given that S is the midpoint of OR. Okay, they have asked us to find the length of PQ in the first question. So I would first find the length of QS. I would draw a straight line here that would form a right angle triangle. So the length of QS is square root 5 square plus 10 square. I'm using Pythagoras theorem to find the length of QS. I would get square root 125. You could solve this question using square root 125, or else you could also use the value 11.18. Okay, now we have found the length of QS, that is square root 125. Next, I would find the angle of Q. So the angle of Q equals to, I'm using sine rule, so sine Q over 5 equals to sine 90 over square root 125. I've got sine 90 because it is a right angle triangle, so there's 90 degrees here present. So the angle of Q will be 26.57 degrees. Okay, and then to find the length of PQ, I'll be using cos 26.57 equals to half of square root 125 over PQ. Okay, so the reason why I've put 1 over 2 here is because they have stated that P is the center of the sector. So I would only want to find this part of the sector. So I will get 6.250, or else you could also write it as 6.25. That is the length of PQ. First question solved. Now the next question, they are asking us for the angle of QPS. So that's B. So I'm going to be using cosine rule. So I will use cos QPS, angle QPS is 6.25 square plus 6.25 square minus square root 125 square over 2 6.25 6.25. Okay, the reason why here the 6.25 is because here the value is 6.25. That would also make here 6.25, and yeah, that's the formula of cosine rule. So the answer would be 2.214 radian. They have asked us to find the angle of QPS in radian. Okay, so question B solved. The last question C, they have asked us to find the perimeter of the shaded region. So first of all, I would find the length of arc of SQ. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is the shaded region here. Okay, so the length of length of arc of SQ is 6.25 in bracket 2.214. The formula is S equals to r theta, radius and the theta. So 6.25 because this is the length. This is the radius. I'm sorry, it's not the length. This is the radius, and the angle at point P is 2.214. So I would get 13.8375, and then I would find the length of arc of RQ. So length of arc of RQ is equal to 10 because the length of O to Q, that is the radius of this circle, is 10, and to find the theta, it is 90. We have to change it into radians, so times 3.142 over 180. So I would get 15.71. Okay, now to find the perimeter of the shaded region, we just have to add this plus this and this. That is the length of RS, the length of arc of SQ, and the length of arc of RQ. So it would be 5 plus 13.8375 plus 15.71. So I will get the answer 34.55 cm. That's all from me. Thank you.